Hey everyone, so today I'm going to teach you how to play my song Sleeping, and this is the first song I wrote when I was starting to get into tapping with both of my hands, not in the Van Halen type way, but more of the Rob Scallon, Sarah Longfield kind of style. So first, before we get into anything, I'm in drop C, so if you're playing along and it sounds different on your guitar, you might be, in standard tuning because it is standard. So that just goes D, G, C, F, A, D. So yeah, if it sounds different, that's probably why. So the beginning's based on a chord progression from G major to D major, then A minor, and then C major. And every time you strum a chord, you pretty much just work your way down from 12 to 7, and then back up, and that sounds like this. That part repeats 2 times before going into sort of a bridge, and you don't have to play exactly what I play with your right hand. I normally switch it up just because there's a million combinations that could sound great. It's all relative to your style and the way you like to play. The next part of the song is all based on power chords going from 3 to 5 and then to 7. And what you do is you tap the D and G string twice, and then on the second hit of your G string, you hit the 7th fret on C and slide it up to 9. Then the timing for hits and the pattern, I guess, is the same, except you just move it from your 5th fret and then to your 7th fret. After you do that once, you go up and use your right hand on the A string, going. Then finally, you just do the same pattern and the same notes, except you play on both strings with your right hand this time. So. After that, it moves on to the final part of the song before repeating the beginning and ending, where it is a bar chord on the 10th fret of your G string, and then you just go from G all the way to A, and then you go back down to C. Then you move your pointer finger down to the 9th fret, and you go. And then bar 7, input your middle finger on the 8th fret of your A string. So you play that twice, and then you move into the tapping part, which is, it taps the outlines of the chords, I guess, which is, it's the 10th fret on G, the 12th on A, then 9 on G, and 15 on A, and then 7 on G, and 12 on your F string. Then you go back up to 10 and 12, and then you go to 9 and 10, so. And then 7 and 8, and then with your left hand put your finger down on the 7th fret of your A string and pull off to that note. And then after that, you just repeat the beginning. And instead of going all the way back up after the C major chord, I do a little ending, which is... and then strum G major to finish it all up. So that's pretty much how to play it. Once again, it is really a nice song to make your own part to and change around the notes. I know every time I play it, I switch a small thing up. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you have any suggestions or have any questions, you can leave them in the comments down below.